Hello everybody. So first video in a couple weeks or so, and I do want to give a shout out to everyone who came to this channel and is a new subscriber from my last video, the Dragon Ball Z Steelbooks. That video, for some reason, it's blowing up for this channel, and all compared to like a lot of popular YouTube channels, it's 600 some odd views is nothing. But for this channel, it's blowing up, and it seems to be mainly positive. So thank you guys. That was awesome. I appreciate it, and I hope I can continue to entertain you guys. But anyway, I finally was able to get one of the Vivid Voltage decks for the Pokemon TCG. Originally I had both of the decks on pre-order. Unfortunately, I had to cancel them due to certain circumstances I don't really want to get into right now. But I was like, oh, you know what? I'll go out today and buy some cards, and they have the Dreadnaw deck. They're out of the Charizard one, unfortunately, but of course they'd be out of that one. But I do plan on getting that one still sometime soon. I also did get the Cinderace deck from the Sword and Shield base set. I'll do that one in a different video. That one's kind of old, so it's like it wasn't really pressing matters, but I might do an overview of it anyway, just for the heck of it. But anyway, I was able to get the Dreadnaw deck, and I will do an overview similar to how I did my other decks for Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, so first off, I'll show the cards, and we will start. Okay, first off, 18 water energies. I'm not going to go through these because it's just 18 basic energies. But as for the Pokemon, these are what you get. You get 3 Choodles, 3 Dreadnaws, which is not typical considering that, I guess the cover Pokemon you only usually get 2 of. This is the holographic one, and this is, the other 2 are non-holo. And you get 3 Oshawotts. And of course, after that, you will get 3 Dewott. I cannot remember how to pronounce it. It's been a long time since I've really heard that name said out loud. Surprised they kind of brought back the black and white starters for this deck. Not sure what's in the Charizard deck, but that'd be cool if Tepig and his evolutions were in it. 2 Samurats. Now, Samurott and Oshawott and Dewott are awesome to me because those were my starters in black and white. Back when those were new. You got 3 Arrokudas. But only 1 Barraskewda, which is what he evolves into, which is kind of interesting that there's only 1 of them. 2 Cramorant. And last but not least for the Pokemon, 2 Wishy-Washis. Now we will go on to the trainer cards, which you get 3 Nessas, 2 Switches, yet again a full set of Hops, which I feel as though this is going to be in every Sword and Shield deck from, basically until the next generation comes out, which I don't know why they wouldn't be. 2 Dans, which also seem to be in a lot of the decks. A lot of the trainers are very similar, which is fine. These are all very good, like, building block trainer cards to start you out. 2 Great Balls. Just Hop always stands out to me because it's such a basic but good card. 2 Professor Researches, which is another one that's been in all of them. 2 Beads. 2 Sonias. And an Evolution Incense. So that's all the cards it comes with. And I actually saved a lot of the stuff that comes in the deck. So obviously you get a code card. I'm not going to show it Typically I would, but I do want to put this on my Pokemon TCG Online. I do want to play with this deck. This really cool coin of Dreadnaw that I like a lot. Obviously, of course, the damage counters, nothing new there. The Quick Start rulebook for the TCG just has, a different cover. It always has a different cover every time. Just always the 2 deck Pokemon, theme deck Pokemon. The special condition cards. It just tells you, what to do, or what it is when your cards are poisoned or burned, or what you can do during your turn. This is just what you can do during your turn in general. And you get an overview of the deck in the decks. So, these are all, again, stuff that comes in the decks that I just never saved from my previous videos. If anyone can read that, if you want to pause and read it, I suppose. And then a Vivid Voltage checklist. Is pretty nice. Pretty nice. I'm glad that Pokemon TCG has that stuff like that, like checklists. It's pretty cool. Alright, and then last but not least, the mat, which I do like. It's like oddly colorful, and I like it. I like it a lot. And then here's the back with Dreadnaw and Charizard. I cannot wait to get the Charizard deck and see what that front of that mat looks like. Jeez, this thing keeps going out of focus. So yeah, that is basically the gist of this deck. So if you got the Charizard deck, or if you got this deck, or anything with Vivid Voltage, let me know how you think of the expansion so far. I haven't been able to buy any of the booster packs despite it being out for a couple weeks, but I'm hoping to soon. This is actually these cards. This deck is my first Vivid Voltage cards that I have in my collection. If anyone's got any Vivid Voltage or any of the decks, let me know how you think of the expansion. I think there's a lot of cool cards that came out. There's a Celebi that came out that I want to put in my Celebi deck. Celebi Mewtwo deck. But anyway, just let me know what you think, and I will see you guys on the next one.